We'll be leaving. Leaving? Your grandfather must have nearly finished the work in your caravan by now. Yes, Ping Chu, he has. Did you go home? Will you say goodbye to me before you leave?
Of course I will.
Even if it is very late.
No matter what time of night it is. Hey, this'll cheer you up.
What?
I'd forgotten you knew anything about the key.
For the past 3 days, I have followed the course of the Yellow River as it flows north of the small town of Sinju, which lies nestled against the Great Wall. Have you seen my clothing bag, Tagana?
Yes, it's in the passageway outside your door.
Thank you.
Oh. I want to go into town.
Very well.
Thank you.
Passageway. Why have I not thought of it before? Susan! Susan, I got proof. I can prove it. Proof of what? That Tagana lied.
Oh, you can prove what?
Messer Marco, do you remember Tagana's reply when Miss Wright said she had followed him to the cave of 500 Eyes?
Yes. He said he'd never been there before.
He lied, Messer Marco.
You bring a very serious charge, Ping Chu. I hope you have proof.
When he came into the cave, Susan's grandfather showed him Miss Wright's handkerchief, saying we had found it over there. And the old lord pointed to a dark corner of the cave. Now, do you remember what he said? He asked if we had found it in the passageway.
Well?
If he had never been to the cave before, how could he know that the dark corner was a passageway?
Yes.
This is your proof. You call this evidence?
Yes, Messer Marco.
And on these grounds you dare to call the warlord Tagana a liar? You foolish child, how dare you make such a reckless accusation? Believe me, it will take much more than this to shake my confidence in Tagana. It was your fault.
He's gone.
You should have killed them all when you hurried from...
You listen to me, Akamat. Now, you listen well. The day after tomorrow, the caravan sets out to cross the bamboo forests. On the second night, I shall silence the guard. And then when all is well, I shall signal you with a burning torch. And then you will move in and slaughter them all. But with stealth, mind you.
And the magician's caravan?
Well, you will send that on to Nogai, whilst I will continue on to Shangtu with terrible stories of bandit attacks.
Polo?
Well, I should let Polo die like an old woman in her bed.
The old magician. How can you kill him?
With a stake through the heart.
Very much more to do. I won't be long. Keep your eyes open.
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
And Tagana must have seen him go into it.
Where's Tagana now?
I don't know.
Stay here. Not a sign of him. Where's Marco?
He must be in his room.
Good. Now listen. Go and get the doctor out of the ship. Then hide. I'm going to try a bluff. If it works, we may be able to turn the tables on Tagana. Now go, quickly. Oh, Marco, I was just coming to have a word with you.
What about?
Well, I should have thought that was pretty obvious.
Be more explicit, Ian.
Oh, come on, Marco. We're friends, aren't we?
We were.
Well, why this sudden change? And tell me, why separate Susan and Ping Cho?
Susan's a bad influence.
Oh, you can't really mean that.
Ping Cho's first loyalty is to me. Yet she backed you against Tagana.
Perhaps that's because we were telling the truth. It is possible, you know.
Let me tell you something, Ian. Tagana is a special emissary of Nogai, on his way to talk peace with Kublai Khan. He's a very important man. You are mysterious travelers from some far-off land. I know nothing about you. Now, if you were in my position, a servant of Kublai Khan, whose word would you take?
Well, I should keep an open mind.
Yes.
Marco, I have something rather interesting to show you.
What is it?
The old magician is in his caravan.
He's what? Is this true, Ian?
Well, why don't we go outside and have a look?
Are you sure about this?
He's got another key. I saw him go inside. All we can do now is wait for him to come out.
This you are prepared to do?
If it'll convince you that Tagana is making trouble, we can wait here all night.
Tagana, are you absolutely positive?
When the warlord Tagana says it is so, Marco, it is so. He is in there.
Doctor! Lock the door, quickly!
I'm sorry I doubted your word, Tagana. Give me the key, Doctor.
No.
You're an old man, and I do not wish to use force.
That is what you will precisely have to do, Polo. Right. What?
Did I not say he had another key?
Put that key in the lock, Polo, and you will destroy the ship. Then where will your precious Khan be? You need more than a key to enter my ship. You need knowledge. Knowledge you will never possess.
Tell me.
No. Understand? No! I